Gus, a tough 90 minutes, but you must be pleased with the performance and the result.
I'm delighted, and it's a difficult game. Spartans are receiving a lot of credit, and quite rightly so, with their performances. I saw them against Dumbarton. We had somebody at the game against St Mirren, and it was all positive that was coming back. And I think you could see that from Spartans' performance today, how fit they are, how well organised, and the technical ability that they have. So you have to be respectful. I think we controlled it for long periods. Spartans frustrated us. I think if we'd got a goal in the second half with a couple of chances that we had, it could have maybe opened up a little bit. But it probably took us to go a goal behind, to sort of kick-start it. We get the equaliser quickly, and then, you're just hoping that you can win the game. But they've worked so hard. It's not just, the match fitness now that's coming. There's other aspects that we're still working on, and that's what we're gearing towards.
I spoke to Curtis just before there, and he spoke about how he can see partnerships starting to form on the pitch, and players being more aware of each other. That must be obviously pleasing. Obviously, that's what these games are for. From your perspective.
They're learning about each other. The key word for us going forward is trust, so that they trust each other in each position. The guy that's playing beside them, the guy that's playing in front of them, trust each other. And if we get that slowly but surely, we can build on it. And hopefully, they can believe what we're saying to them and the guidance that we're trying to give them, and it can be effective.
Some really good individual performances, particularly young Calvin McGrory, but in a good 90 minutes, that must be pleasing as well, somebody who's come through the ranks of the club.
Yeah, we'd said that we were going to give some of the younger ones the opportunity. Calvin, technically, is good a player, as we've had at the club in my sort of 4 or 5 years. He knows what aspects he has to work on. He will do that. Same as Ali Miller. They know the aspects they need to work at, because it's a massive jump from the development league into the first team. I said it a few weeks, real football. And then young James Grant goes in there and makes his debut today as well, because he has been impressive during the pre-season, and we've picked up injuries in that area. He gets his opportunity. So credit to them that they're ready, and to make sacrifices, and be ready to play.
Courtesy strike for the winner might be one of the best strikes we see at Hampden this season, eh?
Let's hope not. Hope there's more to come. He's been very impressive in the pre-season and the early games. He wants to play in the middle of the park. I think he's said that to us earlier online, but he's done exceptionally well in the wider area as well. But I think if you're getting that kind of return off him from the middle of the park, it's something we really need to consider.
Thought it's now turned to the St Mirren game here on Tuesday night. Another real difficult test for the players, but one I presume the squad will be relishing.
They're looking forward to it, from the level that they've came from probably just 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then they've got the opportunity to play against Tuesday, St Mirren, and then Saturday, Kilmarnock. 2 SPL clubs who have aspirations to be in the top 6, so it will be tough, but we know what we'll get off them. They'll work extremely hard and go and enjoy working hard. I think we can see that, from the games that we've had, whether it be Livingston, Morton or Dumbarton. They've worked extremely hard for each other, and they need to continue doing that.
Thanks very much, Gus.
Cheers.